All right, today is moving day for these Keets. They're getting a little too big for this enclosure and I want to give them more room to run. So I'm going to get them into the big box there and carry it over to the larger coop. Good. All right, we're going to let out the larger guineas now as we get ready to move the little ones in. So this is the outdoor aviary. They'll find their way out once I'm out of the way. And then the little ones, we're going to be moving into the indoor one. So they'll have a lot more room to run and play. And we've got them in the box right now, ready to go in there and check on out in the lid. They're all curious to see what's going on. But soon they'll have a whole lot more room to jump and play. Let's do it. All right, just gonna open the door for these little guys now. And they can start to explore. Not knowing too much what's going on, but soon they'll be very happy. Just have to bring them their water and food now. Alright, so I've got two different watering containers. The one that they're used to right now, and this new yellow one. It will hold a whole lot more water for them, last longer. Got the same food container, we'll have to get another big one for them, or a couple more little ones. And now I'll just see if we can guide them out. They start exploring a little bit. Hey guys. So here we go. One's out. Usually only takes one to call the others, but we'll get a couple of these little guys out there. Hey? It's a very big space for them. So that's good. So like I said, they're already able to jump on top of the box. They were jumping out of it in the garage, and I just felt bad that they didn't have a whole lot of room to fly and run. So here we go. So the parents can hear the babies in here now. They're coming to check them out. They're starting to come out and explore a little bit now. Overall, it's a pretty neat setup. I built it so that in the winter, I could just close the little sliding door right there, and the guineas can stay nice and warm inside of this shed. Just give them lots of straw, hay, whatever they need, food, water. Whereas when it's a nice day, they can come out here into the aviary area, where I've got the roosting poles, just branches from around the yard. Hang some food for them, bring in fresh water every day. Try to get a nice little tree growing in here as well. Just keep it as natural as possible. But these things are great to have around any farm property. I mean, they have been so good at getting the ticks that I honestly haven't seen a tick in the last couple of months. Whereas when we first moved to this property, as you can imagine, every day we were picking them off the kids. Just from walking around the pond or the woods, the field. I heard one guinea fowl was good for up to an acre of ticks. So I figured 7 was our initial starting number. So with another 14 growing inside the coop, we're definitely going to be having trouble supplying the tick population for them. But that sounds good to me.